recognize that a lot of people struggle with confidence and with being a shy person. It's nothing to be ashamed about, and by judging yourself for feeling scared or shy or anything like that, that's just going to defeat the purpose. That's going to make you shut down even more, and that's not what we want. Know that not everyone's going to like you, but that's okay if you like yourself. Ultimately, it always comes down to how we feel about ourselves. That does not have to be dictated by how others feel about you. Once you have a strong knowing of who you are, no one's opinion will tear you down, and it is so wonderful to get to this point. I never thought I would get here, but I'm here, girl, and you can too. Hello, my beautiful peaches. If you are new here, on this channel, I empower women to grow stronger minds and bodies with fitness and flexibility. I also help girls to recover fully from their eating disorders and discover their love for fitness so that they can accept their healthy body and enjoy a healthy, happy life. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my top 10 tips, plus probably a few bonuses, on how to overcome shyness and become confident. I feel called to make this video because I know that this is something that a lot of people struggle with. I myself definitely was a very, very shy kid, very shy girl my whole entire high school life, and honestly I'm still pretty shy. I'm a quiet person. I enjoy listening, but I have found confidence from within, and I'd like to share all my tips on how to do that for yourself as well. Number one is finding what makes you, finding what makes you happy, finding what helps. The thing that you're very confident in is going to help you to be more confident. You may have to try a few things for a while until you find that thing that you love, but once you find your strength in whatever it may be, go all in, keep learning more about it, and you'll feel like an expert in whatever that thing is, and that alone is going to bring you so much confidence. Another thing is the progress that comes along with that, finding something that you're interested in, and just being passionate. If you know a lot about something, you're confident, you can share from that place of confidence with other people, and you will show up so much stronger with anyone you meet because you know what you love, and everyone loves to hear about what other people love and what other people find joy from. Number two, focus on the other person, not on your own self-judgment. What this means is if you're in a social situation and you're very focused on yourself, you think that this person's judging you and that you're saying all the things wrong, and you're so focused on yourself, but the reality is everyone's doing that, so they're more focused on themselves. They're not overanalyzing what you said as much as you're overanalyzing what you just said. They probably don't even notice. It's really not a big deal. And when you can start to focus on the actual conversation, getting engaged, learning more about that person versus feeling like you need to say all these things about yourself, that's going to help you a lot to develop the confidence to be yourself in situations that are social. Because think about it, if you're so worried about what you're saying and you're judging yourself the whole time, how do you think you're going to come across to the other person? Then that's when they're going to be like kind of confused, because you might be showing up not very nicely since you have all these negative things going in your head. So what I've learned is that once you are confident in yourself and once you love yourself, that's when other people love you. Like whatever you feel about yourself, that's what reflects outward, and that's what other people are going to see. So it all starts from within. Number three, think of your value and don't define yourself as shy. So thinking of your value means thinking of your strengths, reminding yourself of why you are an incredible human, and not defining yourself as shy. This is so important because whatever we define ourselves as, that's what we're going to be. That's what we start to fulfill. We start to prove ourselves right. We prove the definition that we decide for ourselves. We start proving that right by showing up as that person. And if you don't want to be a shy person anymore, don't define yourself as shy. Define yourself as someone who is strong and powerful, incredible at whatever it is you do. And that's going to be so much more empowering. No one's shy unless they choose to be, and it's always a choice how we show up in the world. Another thing you can do if you're feeling very anxious before is turning that into excitement. You're not worried about what this person's gonna think or anything like that. You are excited to socialize. Try to turn that feeling of anxiety into something that will empower you. Number 4, stop seeing shyness or the quality of being shy as a great thing that's praiseworthy. That means that you're kind or anything like that. I remember when I was younger, and definitely in like grade 4 for sure, just anyone that was shy, they were like that nice person. So I was like, oh, in order to be nice, I need to be quiet and sit there, look pretty, do nothing. And that just didn't play out in my life in a very powerful way. It made me shut off. It made me think that just by not speaking up that I was somehow being good. And you can be incredible and have a voice. You can be valuable. You can be sweet. Having a voice is incredible. Speaking your mind is incredible. Being yourself is incredible. Speak up. Don't be afraid to hurt anyone. You are so kind. You are so nice. You are so incredible. And your opinion is so valuable. Speak up. Number 5, stop overthinking bad things that can happen and just do it. Our minds get in the way so often of such incredible things that we are capable of doing. You just gotta shut off that negative, critical mind of yours and realize that you don't want to give in to that, because on the other side of that is freedom, and you deserve to be free. And any fears, they haven't even happened yet. They're just in our mind. And as soon as we actually get to that thing that we're scared of doing, it's not even hard. It's fun. It's freeing. And as soon as we get to the other side, we feel so strong. We feel so powerful. So be empowered by those things that you're afraid to do, and realize that they are just guiding you to exactly where you need to be. Number 6, recognize that a lot of people struggle with confidence and with being a shy person. It's nothing to be ashamed about, and by judging yourself for feeling scared or shy or anything like that, that's just going to defeat the purpose. That's going to make you shut down even more, and that's not what we want. So recognize that it's completely okay to feel the way that you do. You're definitely not alone. Everyone has their own thing that they are going through, and their own things that they overcome, and you can overcome it. You can decide how you want to show up in this world, and you will be able to be free. Number 7, do what makes you happy, not what makes other people happy, because everyone could be so proud of you for doing something that they want you to do, but ultimately, if you're not happy, then why does it matter? If you feel like you're going to be happy by getting their praise, it's not true. You're going to be happy by doing what makes you happy. So follow that no matter what other people think, because your happiness is very important, and hopefully when people see you happy, they're going to be very happy for you. So don't let anything like that hold you back. Keep promises that you tell yourself, whether that be going to do a yoga class, going to do a workout, going to eat more nourishing foods, going to get outside more. Any little promises like that, keep them to yourself so that you can build self-trust, self-reliance, self-respect, self-love. That is going to go so far in how you feel about yourself and how you show up in this world. Number 8, know that not everyone's going to like you, but that's okay if you like yourself. Ultimately, it always comes down to how we feel about ourselves. That does not have to be dictated by how others feel about you. Once you have a strong knowing of who you are, no one's opinion will tear you down, and it is so wonderful to get to this point. I never thought I would get here, but I'm here, girl, and you can too. Something that helped me to get to this point is realizing that I would rather have some people that really love me due to me being me, versus having tons of people that just think I'm okay because I'm just quiet and I'm agreeable and I follow and do whatever anyone else is doing around me just to be accepted. Like, I don't want to be like that. I'm strong in who I am. I have a voice. I have valuable passions, and I have values that deserve to be heard and knowledge that deserves to be learned, and we all do, and we all just gotta know what that is for ourselves so that we can bring it to us and to those who will be impacted by our own love of life. Number 9, embrace who you are and embrace all that makes you different even more. Because the things that make us different that we don't really like about ourselves are often the things that others love about us because it makes us unique. And all those little things that you do that are just weird, like you think are weird, other people are going to think it's so cute or adorable, or it's just something that it doesn't define you. Like we're more than just our habits, and we are whoever we want to show up as. But those little things that you do, those things that you're afraid to show to others, the way that you, like for me, I don't even like my voice, but other people like my voice because no one has the same voice as you. Like just things like that, or something small, your favorite food, anything. It's just, don't be afraid to be unique because the world needs more people that are expressing themselves fully. Also recognize that it's okay to change. You're not defined by one certain interest that you love so much in life for the rest of your life. You're allowed to have different interests, different values, and to evolve over time. We are all growing, especially nowadays with the internet and just learning so much every single day. I am definitely not the same person I was a month ago. I'm not even the same person I was a minute ago. We all are evolving, and it is a wonderful thing. Don't hold yourself back. Number 10, don't compare to others because that comes from a place of feeling less than. Compare to yourself, your past self, because you will always be getting better than your past self. And even if you're not, even if you're on this little bit of a downward spiral, recognizing that it's actually just a lesson. Any step that we take is a step forward. It may look like a step back right now, but in the long term, you're going to see that that was the exact step back that you needed in order to fully catapult your life in the right direction to become who you really are. When we can feel empowered by seeing our own growth, we're going to get so much farther than if we feel like we're falling behind due to comparing to someone else. If you are going to be looking and watching someone else's progress, get motivated by it versus feeling jealous, and that will also bring you very far. Quick tip that has really helped my personal confidence is doing the thing that I'm avoiding first. So whatever that hard thing in your to-do list is, get it done first, because you build that self-trust with yourself that you're gonna get it done, and then the rest of the day just seems easier. I don't know what it is, but this definitely helps my confidence a lot because I just know that I can do things even if it's hard, and we all can. We are all so much stronger than we realize. You just gotta tap into it, take those actions each day that make you the best version of you. There's no identity that you need to stay tied into. You are you. You are free to grow. You are free to evolve. You are free to be yourself. The 11th or 12th tip now to boost your confidence, to not feel shy anymore, is to think bigger than yourself. Think about the impact that you can have by showing up as your true self. Think of the people that you couldn't reach if you just stayed quiet all the time, if you didn't push your comfort zone. Who would miss out on your voice? There is, even if it's just your mom or your sister or your friend, those people even get impacted by the things, by your thoughts, by your heart. They get impacted by it, and then they impact more people. You do matter. Your impact matters. You're here for a reason. Your voice matters. You deserve to feel confident because you are powerful, and you are original. That's incredible. Bonus tip, in order to feel your best, in order to feel the most energized that you can, you need to be eating nourishing foods, because this is going to help your body and your mind are connected. So as soon as you are eating more nourishing foods, your brain is going to thrive, your body is going to thrive, you'll feel so much better. And that goes along with making sure that you're always eating enough, because when we can get enough nutrients to our bodies and to our brains, that's when we're going to feel incredible. That's when you're going to have the most energy, and the more energy that you have, the better you're going to feel about yourself, because you'll just be seeing life in such a more clear way, and you'll just have so much more excitement for everything, because you don't feel like you're falling asleep anymore. You feel on cloud 9. You feel alive. And my top tip is not to try to boost confidence from the outside, but to boost your confidence from the inside first. Work from the inside out, and then you will be confident with whatever is on the outside, but it all starts from within. I promise you. I worked from the outside in for so many years and I was left empty inside. You need to feel good on the inside to feel good on the outside. No matter how confident I was about what my body looked like or what my makeup looked like, it didn't fix my actual confidence within. I would look good, but I would just be quiet and I would never speak up because I wasn't confident with who I am. And who I am is not my body and it's not my looks. Who we are, our souls, we're our passions, we're love, we're gratitude, we're all the best things. Being confident and having self-respect first is going to be the game changer that you need, because light from the inside radiates outside, and that's what this world needs. It needs more you, so don't be shy. Come out. Start living. Be yourself. You deserve it, and so do all who will be impacted by your love and by your light. A lot of these tips go hand in hand with how I was able to fully overcome anxiety and constant panic attacks. I'm going to do future videos on that. Let me know if that would be helpful for you guys, because it was a huge hurdle in my life that I know I can help others to overcome as well. I hope you found something in this video that has inspired you. Give it a like, comment. Don't forget to download my free stuff below. I'm always trying to give as much as I can because giving feels incredible. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your day. I'm sending you all my love and all my strength, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!